So think about tonight when you go to sleep. Your brain is getting ready to take you on one of the most bizarre and mysterious journeys we ever experience. You're about to enter a world where you can fly, where you can talk to people you haven't seen in years, where the rules of reality just don't apply. We're going to dive into the incredible science behind our dreams. Let's just get right to it. Why? Why does your brain cook up these strange, elaborate stories every single night? We've all had them, right? That dream where you're suddenly back in high school, totally unprepared for a final exam. Or you're running, but your legs feel like they're stuck in mud. What is going on in there?
Well, the first thing you need to know is that it's not just random noise. It's not your brain just firing off sparks while it powers down. In fact, we're discovering that dreaming is one of the most important, most complex things your brain does. It's absolutely essential to who we are.
So let's talk about these strange nightly adventures we all go on. You find yourself in your childhood home, but suddenly there's a new door you've never seen before. Or maybe you're flying over a city made of candy. In the wildest part, in the moment, it all feels totally real. It turns out these aren't just weird little glitches in the system. They're actually clues, big ones. They're helping scientists solve one of the deepest puzzles out there, understanding consciousness itself. The strange logic of our dreams? Well, that's not a bug, it's a feature.
So, how do we go from thinking of dreams as just weird stories to seeing them as this crucial scientific process? Well, it all started when we finally figured out a way to actually peek inside the sleeping brain and see what it was up to.
The journey really kicked off back in 1953. Researchers noticed something fascinating. For parts of the night, a sleeper's eyes would dart back and forth like crazy under their eyelids. They called it rapid eye movement, or REM sleep. And here's the kicker. When they woke people up during this phase, almost every single time, the person reported having a vivid, detailed dream. It was the first real concrete link. Now, for decades, the common wisdom was that sleep was when the brain shut down to rest. But when brain imaging came along, it revealed something that just blew everyone away. During REM sleep, your brain activity can be even higher than when you're wide awake, focused on a tough problem. Your body is paralyzed, but your mind, it's running a full-blown marathon. And this right here, this explains everything about why dreams feel so strange. The emotional centers of your brain, like the amygdala, are going wild. That's why dream emotions feel so powerful and real. But at the same time, the prefrontal cortex, your logic center, is basically taking a nap. The editor has left the building, letting your imagination run completely free. All of this has led scientists to this really powerful way